Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. The Flames will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, he'll try, and he loses the football. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. The Miners' offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
To the ground with the back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. The inside handoff. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any of that. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanting to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. And the Miners will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Looking for a block. It's Gray. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So Liberty's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Off the RPO, complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make the play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll try the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
He's got it again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Looking downfield, it's Locklear. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Smith. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the left side. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Pulls it and fires to the left. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The Flames look to keep this drive humming. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's 3rd and goal. Back to pass. It's Salter. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. And here comes the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they'll push that lead down a little further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. 1st down here for the offense. On the run, it's Jackson. Shakes off the defender. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers in green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. That's caught. It's blue. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Unloads it left. He's got it. And he's running in the open. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The Miners come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Runs through the tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll do it himself. Just buried it. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
This defense really has their hands full, guys. They got to play with great eye discipline because they don't know who's going to be keeping the football in the run game. And that time, you saw the QB. He was able to kind of skirt his way to get some positive yards.
And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. Forced out of the pocket. Fires downfield. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun. Give on the inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Makes the grab. It's Odom. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Dropping back, it's Locklear. Looking for the score. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP.
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up. I will go get it. I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage. I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? And the Flames pick up the first down.
I think a lot of people in the stadium are questioning, why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field at this point of the game, but the gamble paid off.
Looking to move it through the air. Quick completion on the out route.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Handoff from the gun. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
From the gun, to give, looking for room.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
That's caught. It's blue. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
When QBs are able to do this and just pull it down after he sat back there in the pocket a little bit and go make plays, so frustrating for a defense. If I blitz and play man-to-man, nobody's looking at the QB, he can make a big play. If I sit back, he can still scramble, run up, and get a big play. So hard to defend this guy.
The Flames have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Lets it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important that
he's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Unloads to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. On the run, it's Jackson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
He gets a block, and the returner will be brought down. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Finds his man. It's Smith. Finds a crease at the 20. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Flames are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Coming after him. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the air. It's Salter. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. A 3rd and long coming up here. grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Liberty! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day so far there today in Lynchburg.
The Flames will kick it away to crank up the second half. Coming out with it, it's Gray. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Salter. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Escapes the sack. Makes the catch. It's Blue. He was not going to be denied. Discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him for the sack.
That's the way you answer your halftime speech. You gave up a lot of points in that first half. What did the defense do? The first possession, you set the tone in the second half. Get the big stop, get the big sack. Really nice answer by this defense.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They move the tight end all over. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Miners moving quickly to the line. Might as well give it to him again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They go to the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Miners will move the sticks. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. From the gun, running back gets to give. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. To throw, it's Locklear. Throws to the wideout. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Yeah, and that's a timing route. You throw those out routes to your receivers, and he gets out of his break, and he gets his head around, and ideally you want him to get his head around.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miners. Touchdown. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Gray. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. He'll pull it on the read. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Escapes trouble. Buys a little extra time. He'll try to do it himself. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Wide receiver shows motion. Dialing up a second down pass play. Grab near the marker. It's Mobley. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Flames are flying down the field. Leaves it with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in. He got that sucker to the bank.
Quarterback keeper, able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. No good. And after the missed field goal, this lead is still at 12, guys. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. The give from the gun. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Scanning the field, it's Locklear. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Looking to take a shot. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, UTEP. And the comeback is on.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Flames. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Off the play fake on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. And that is the final play of the quarter. And guys, Liberty has the lead here. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's going to pass. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the Miners in the hurry up.
And on the heels of that last big play now, you'd love to keep the momentum going and score quick. How about staying aggressive? Try to throw this thing into the end zone. You need to get the ball back, and you need to save as much time as you can.
Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped a gain of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To the air. It's Locklear. They're working that left side. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Touchdown, UTEP! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby! So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, and put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Flames decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. UTEP has the ball in the offense, ready to go back to work. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. He lost one down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Miners will bring the punt team onto the field. A high kick trying to pen them deep. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. If they can pick up a yard here on second down, that might put this one in the books. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Looking to pass. It's Salter. They're trying to get to it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he makes the catch at the 10. Touchdown, Liberty! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Georgia State is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 10 over Vanderbilt. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Smith.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Runs through a tackle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time.
It leads to second down.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking downfield, it's Locklear. Fires to the wideout. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Trying to find his man on first down. Going deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. He's got him this time. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play. They're down to the 20. 1st and 10. He wants to throw. The sure hands, it's Smith. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do.